racing Noah Lyles.
Oh, yeah.
How did that come about?
So look, I was just streaming. You know MrBeast?
Yes, I do know MrBeast.
Right, he's another YouTuber. I'm randomly streaming. He always does this. He just calls me randomly. I'm randomly streaming. I'm in Miami, Dan Orlando. He called him, he was like, yo, guess who I got here with? I'm like, who you got here with? No, I'm like, you know me. I love speed, you know, like I'm obsessed with speed.
Right.
So I was like, Noah, let's race, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But
off the rip, I mean, that's your first time. Have you ever met Noah before? Had you
never met Noah.
Okay.
Never talked to him. Never met him. Never talked to him. No, nothing. All I know is he the fastest man alive right now.
Right.
I'm like, no, let's race. Let's go. And I was like, where y'all at? He was like, I'm in Florida. I'm like, oh, then you know, then my heart jumped. I'm like, I'm in Florida
too.
Yeah, I'm in Florida too. Then he was like, he was like, I'm in Orlando. So I was like, Miami, Orlando. It's a 3-hour drive, but. You know what I did? I took that drive.
You hopped in the whip.
Yep. Hopped in the car, took that 3-hour drive, no stretch, literally random. I don't know, it was a random Wednesday. And I did it, and I raced him.
So how much training did you do before that race?
I didn't, listen, before the race, I'm in the car waiting because Mr. has set up, you know, his whole camera management. As I'm in the car, I'm looking at him. He's doing all these Olympic stretches, the leg overs.
Yeah.
You know,
he doing skills, he doing all that.
Exactly, and I drove the whole time, so I'm in the car tight, so I had to wait in the car. They was put my mic on and stuff, so I had no stretching, no nothing, no training, no nothing.
Right.
So as soon as I got out the car, it was straight to it.
Right. So how serious do you think he took it? Was he really trying to beat you?
Okay. Honestly. Okay. He took it serious.
Okay.
When he see me like accelerated, like
well, you got out.
Exactly. When he seen like I was like accelerated and it was there, he started taking like 100%. Then at the end, he tried to make it seem like he was doing all that long stride, but he took it serious.
Right.
He took it serious.
Right. What do you think would have happened had you actually beat him? You would have crashed there and there, huh?
Yeah, a huge shift. It would have been a huge shift in me, in the world of athletes, in the world of everything, pretty much. And that was my goal, but I should have said 40 meters. If it was 40 meters, I had him, but.
You want a rematch?
Yes, I do.
But you're going to take this
I believe I could beat him. I genuinely believe. I believe if we did a rematch that day, same 50 meters, I would have beat him.
So, but this time you're going to get out and stretch. You're going to make sure you loosen up instead of just sitting in the car waiting for him.
Exactly. Like, yeah, exactly.
But before Noah Lyles, there was a situation that was supposed to take place with you and Tyreek. Did you challenge Tyreek or Tyreek challenge you?
Tyreek. I challenged Tyreek. No, Tyreek challenged me first, and I challenged him back.
Okay.
I think Tyreek was joking at first, but blah, blah, then it became serious, so then it became like a serious speed. So boom, he told me to pull up to his practice. He texted me. I can show you the messages. He told me to pull up to his practice. I pulled up to his practice. He ducked me. He was genuinely scared. You know, and I get it. He's an athlete. That's his life. That's how he makes money. You know, people see him as, you know, like I'm the fastest man in the league. And he didn't want to take that risk of racing me because he knew that it would have been bad for him.
You think you can beat Tyreek?
I 100% can.
Oh,
100%.
Hold on, I want to know. You're going to race him in a 40, a 50? 40 meter.
I can beat Tyreek Hill in a 40.
So when you issue challenges to athletes or athletes issue challenge to you, you're like, okay, well, let's do it. You take it serious from that point on because you don't duck no smoke.
No.
You don't turn nothing down.
No. I don't duck, no. I don't.
So what type of athlete were you in high school? Did you participate in sporting events in high school? What went on with?
See, look. People don't know, but I was always in sports my whole life.
Okay.
But my sophomore year of high school, I started doing YouTube. Then I dropped all of it. You know, I just didn't touch sports anymore. I was focused on YouTube. But from that period, I'm 6, I can't remember when I was 4 or 5, 6. I played sports my whole life. So I always had it in me, but I just stopped. You know, I stream now.
So what if a college came out and said, look, man, I mean, you're very athletic. I mean, you can run, you can jump. We want to offer you a scholarship to play football.
See, look. No.
Football. Okay, what about to run track?
Track. Maybe track. Maybe I think I'm a bit more flexible track.
Right.
I'm a bit more flexible. And I do have a chance to go in like in the 2028. Like I believe I can be a professional track.
Are you gonna train for it?
Yes. I could train. I believe that I could be in a Olympic for 2028. I believe that.
So are you going to train to try to be in the Olympics in 2028?
I got 3 years, man.
Yes.
All it takes is me for 1 year. All it takes for me to 1 year to a full year of training for me. I already got the speed. It's already in my legs. I just don't got the technique.
Right.
I have no technique. If I learn a technique, it's over.
Bobby Kersey.
I almost be Noah with no technique. None at all. Whatsoever. I never ran track a day in my life whatsoever.
Now you do know Noah's going to watch this.
I know.
And he's going to call you out again.
I know.
And he's going to take you serious.
Yep.
And he's going to look to smoke you.
Now look. If it's 100 meter, Noah,
Now you ain't touching him in 100.
Yeah, I know. Okay, all right.
Let's keep it to 50.
Okay, yeah. Realistically, I'm not touching you in 100 meter. But in 50 meter, if we do another 50 meter, it's over for you. It's over.
Because did you both have on sneakers or did you have on track spikes?
No, we both had spikes on.
Okay, you both had track spikes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Because you got out the gate. I'm going to give you
I
credit.
never had spikes. That was my first time using spikes as well.
Really?
Yes. Like I said, in raw speed, I'm faster than Noah. If me and Noah was both born in some random village in Cambodia or something, and we both was 18, and we both race each other, I'm winning. But since he trains, he does techniques,
right.
he trained his whole life, he won,
The race is going to happen. They say it's going to happen. Noah and Tyreek. Who you putting your money on?
Obviously, it depends on the distance. 40 yards, close. 40 yards, close. Because Noah is not fast when he
doesn't get out the block good.
When it first starts, he's slow as shit. He's slow as shit.
You do realize that's the world fastest man, and you talking about he's slow.
Yo, no. I'm talking about in the beginning, he's slow. Yeah, he's slow as shit. But Tyreek Hill has good, he's small. He got good acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be close. I probably got Tyreek Hill.
Do we know the distance yet? Is it a 40, 50, or 60 meter?
40, I got Tyreek Hill. 50 and up, Noah.
Okay.
50 and up, Noah.
Do you want the winner? So the winner get speed.
Hell yeah. I'm the final boss. I'm the final boss.
You the final boss?
Yes. I'm serious.
I'm looking at you. You are serious. You really do want the winner. And the thing is that you believe you can beat Tyreek or Noah Lyles.
I generally listen. Tyreek Hill is scared to race me. He's scared.
Do you hear this man?
Tyreek Hill, you are scared. Okay, listen. Tyreek Hill, all jokes aside, put your career on the line. Put your contract. Put everything on your line. Put your life on the line. Race me 40 yards. 40 yards. I give you how many weeks you need. 40 yards, certain date. And if you beat me, I'm out. But you're not going to beat me, though. That's he's not going to beat me. But he doesn't want to risk that. But I bet if it was somebody else who didn't run as much, he'd race him. But since it's me, he doesn't want to race.
I think because maybe he's seen you run and okay.
Exactly.
Even without technique, you do accelerate very well getting out of the blocks, and that's half the race. Because when you're dealing with comparable speed, guys if I get out the game, we got the same level of speed, that's the difference in the winning and losing.
All right.
So you feel you get Tyreek and Noah.
All right.
Damn.
Yes.
How's that going to look? You talking about the world fastest man. Tyreek is probably, if not the fastest, one of the fastest men in the NFL. And here's a guy that all he does is stream. He's a YouTube phenomenon. And he beat the fastest man in the world and one of the fastest men in NFL history. That ain't gonna look good on us, man.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why they don't want it to happen. They don't want the YouTuber to beat the athlete. They don't want that. They don't want it.
But you beat Travis. It wasn't even close with you and Travis.
Yeah, Travis Scott, he's slow. He's slow. I didn't even run full speed. Literally the last time I ran full speed was against Noah Lyles.
Right.
And I usually don't run full speed when I run against people, but Noah, I ran full speed.
So do people call you out or do you call them out? Or the little bit of both?
They usually call me out because my name's Speed, so they try to take it as a joke. Oh, you speed, but you slow. Or race me. And then when I say race, I beat them. Then, the joke's on them now. So.
Man, but you know what? As I watch you and I watch some of your stuff getting ready for this interview, you are really athletic and you pick up stuff really, really quick. I watched you with this gymnast and you're in the gym doing backward flips. And you're like, okay, I can do one. And then he told you the technique of how you're supposed to tuck. And you did multiple rotations.
Right.
Had you practiced any of that before?
Never. Never. That was my first time in the gym.
Bruh.
In a gymnast.
Yes, how you go on that bouncy floor and he just basically tell you what you need to do, how you need to tuck your knees and tuck your chin, and you did multiple rotations, and that's the first time you've ever done that before in your life.
I mean, it's just, I don't know, like, I can't really explain it, but if I see something and like, if I see it in my head and like, if I can visualize it in my head, I can just do it, you know? I don't really know how to explain that or even answer that question.
So you're a very visual learning type of person. You need to see somebody do it. So somebody like, they're trying to explain it to you, like you don't get the comprehension of it. But once you see that person do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I can do that.
Exactly.
So if I were to I'm gonna give you a month to train. How fast do you think you run the 40?
A 40? I ran a 4.4 flat last time. And I stopped a little bit, I could maybe run like a 4.3. 4.3.
So I guess now you want to go to the combine where all the new college kids come out next year, and you want to challenge the fastest one, whoever the fastest one is, I want you.
Yes, sir. I'm serious. You keep laughing. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Why do you want to beat NFL players or the fastest man?
Because they're not fast. Like,
maybe they are fast, but maybe you're fast also.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when I know I'm faster than somebody and people are like, oh my God, they're so fast. I'm like, no, they're not fast.
Well, but what if that was your calling? Clearly, you didn't make a mistake doing what you're doing. You're very successful at what you do now. But maybe what if your calling was running track?
To be honest, I probably would have, that's not my calling. Listen, I respect track, I love track, but I feel like it was maybe something bigger. Like, yeah, like I can still run track, you know, I can still be good at track, but I feel like it was something bigger than track.
Right. I saw you caught a pass on Sauce Gardner. So now you wide receiver. Now you trying to go out there and put work in on DBs. Not just any DB.
Listen, all the DBs out, okay, this is another one. All the DBs out there, Jalen Ramsey, whoever, I'm cooking.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, Zay, let me talk. Listen, I played football. But like nobody know, but I was like a 4-star, 5-star. I was a 4-star, 5-star slot for high school, freshman year.
You had a restaurant that was 4-star, 5-star?
No.
You were an 4-star, 5-star athlete.
No. You can look at me up on Huddle. You can look up my name. I have 4-star, 5-star. You can look at my highlights. I was one of the best slots in Ohio.
And so now you just want to get, now as a YouTuber, you just want to get that work to NFL players.
Yes. I still got it. I didn't lose it.
Jake Paul wants to race you. He says he's going to put up 25,000?
It's just charity at that point. Like, I don't even know, like Jake Paul, I don't even know what he's even thinking. Like, he's not beating me. Like,
so no non-professional athlete is going to beat you in a race?
No.
So you're the fastest YouTuber, content creator, social media, whatever you want to say. If you're not an athlete, you're not outrunning speed.
No, you're just not. The only race I lost in my whole life was against a Olympic
champion.
Athlete. Yeah, exactly. So that shows a lot.
It does. It shows that you are very confident young man.
Even any NFL, any NFL player, they can't beat me. Tyreek Hill is the only person that I see. I'm like, okay.
What about Xavier Worthy? He had the fastest time in combine history.
He's not beating me.
Come on now, Speed.
He's not. He's not beating me.
So you mean to tell me the fastest man in the world doesn't run track, he's on YouTube?
Yes. My name is Speed for a reason.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not saying, hey.
Yes. I mean, like, did you not just watch the Noah Lyles race, right?
Yes.
Like, does that not help you think that I'm not the fastest?
I do believe you're fast. I think people have underestimated you until you race Noah, and then I think because when you're outrunning people that don't run for a living, that's not saying much. But Noah Lyles is a professional runner.
Right.
He's a professional sprinter. And the race was probably a lot closer than people thought it was going to be. But then again, I think people were thinking, man, Noah didn't take him serious. Noah
He
was
did.
cool
I
guy.
promise you he did. I promise you he did not want to get seen on the internet. That even being that close.
Right.
He didn't want that.
Basketball. Did you play KD one-on-one?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You got it?
Who?
You beat KD?
No, I didn't play him 1v1. I played him in horse.
You beat him?
Yeah, nah.
No, I'm trying to figure out if was a yeah. Nah. Oh,
No, I didn't. I didn't beat him. I didn't beat him.
But you think you can beat him one-on-one?
You just want to test me, huh?
No, look, you say you could beat the world fastest man. You believe you could beat one of the fastest men in NFL history. You believe that, I'm trying to think, what else you say you could do? You could believe you could have made European soccer. You could have made it like to a level of Messi, and not saying you could have been them, but you'd have been on that like those guys. So why not? Say you beat KD. Say it.
Listen, I could beat KD if...
He was 5'6"?
No, if it's a full court 1v1 because of my speed. But half court, he got it. But if it's a full court 1v1, I'm like running, yeah, he won't.
What happens if he gets the ball first?
What is it, make it take it?
Yep.
See, you didn't say that.
But even, who plays full court one-on-one?
I mean, KD is 6'10", 11.
Yeah.
I'm 5'9". Like, let's be realistic now, Shannon.
Well, you just said you could outrun the fastest man. You didn't want to be realistic.
I can, and there's video proof.
Man, Noah, will you take it serious next time? Tyreek, I know you're going to take it serious.
Tyreek Hill scared, man. He's too scared.
How you going to call that man? That man.
Listen, hey, look, you want to tell the reason why he doesn't want to race me?
Why?
Because if I beat him, let me just be quiet.
If you beat him, what? Did y'all have a little bet? Did y'all have a little wager?
If I beat him, his stock goes down. If I beat Tyreek Hill, his stock goes down.
So what? That means all of a sudden he's not fast anymore, or the NFL go look at him differently?
Yes.
Nah, he's still gonna be able to run past people whether you beat him or not.
Right. It just means I'm the fastest man alive.
So that means that speed doesn't play in the NFL, and he's faster than one of the NFL's fastest players ever.
Right.
And you want that title. You want that bragging right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Bronny. Do you think you can beat Bronny one-on-one?
Yo, okay, all right. Yes. I believe I can beat him. Wait.
One-on-one, half court. Nobody plays full court one-on-one.
How tall is Bronny? 6'4"?
I think, he like 6'1", 6'2".
6'1". I think we played one time before when I was 16.
You beat him?
Yeah, and I beat him. And I think I can beat him again. We played before back in LA, and I beat him in a 1v1.
Go James and the Lakers are back putting on a show, and you know I got to get the best deal on tickets. That's why I need to tell you about my sponsor, SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more sports. I'm excited to go see the Lakers dominate the Sixers at the Crib. They put all their tickets across the web in one place to make sure you're getting a good deal. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10. So you look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. And you know I came through for you guys. Use my code Shay Shay for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code Shay Shay. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before 2 something.